Nah, you can pick up there. I mean, all right, what I was saying was everybody, to me, in my vision and what I see out there, is everybody is moving around making money right now. And it's exciting. But I see some of these people, right, and it's an alarming amount, but I see some people just standing still, just being broke. Like they just gave up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about. And the part when you was there, I was saying, you know, do this exercise, right? Because sometimes when I'm talking to people, they thinking like I'm just making this stuff up, right? So the first exercise that I asked them, I was like, well, think about it right now. You know what I'm saying? How many, think about all the people right now that you know is over the age of 50 years old and is broke right now, going through some financial challenges right now. You remember that. All right, so, you know what I'm saying? And these are good people. These are good, loving people. I want you to think of all those things. All of those people, I want you to write them down and think about it. Right? And then what did I say? Right after that, right? Right after that, I'm talking about, all right, well, listen. Now let's talk about you. Right? Write down all your, what I said? I said, write down all the streams of income that you have coming in right now. And I told her, I said, write down that Social Security check, that little Social Security check. I said, write down your disability. I said, write down your full-time job, your part-time job, the Uber thing you doing on the side. I said, write down all of that. The lawsuit that you got money coming in, the lottery that you hit. You know what I'm saying? I told them, write it all down, all your streams of income. And that's the part when I got, like, really intense. And that's when they say, yo, you know what I'm saying, he really got in our faces. Nah, I'm just being honest. I'm just painting a clear picture for you. I want you to draw it, right? I want you to draw what you see. Because listen, there's some of them got them cable bills. You saw it? How many people in here got cable? Everybody's hands go up. How many people living paycheck to paycheck? Most people's hands go up. How many people got that car that they really can't afford? They wish they could turn it back in. They wish they could sell it. This is real stuff. I mean, if your expenses is high, right? And what about the dude that had what, 3 cell phones? 2 or 3 cell phones. That don't make no sense. And he living paycheck to one is more than enough, especially if you ain't working. Why you need 2 or 3 cell phones? That's more expenses. And that's when I get. All I'm saying is cut down your expenses, right? Cut down your unnecessary expenses. So you don't be broke when you after the age of 50 years old. No, I didn't make my $1 million. I say that every one of my seminars, right? I did not make my first $1 million yet. I will, right? I will, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't make my first $1 million yet, but I tell you this. How many people you know was able to replace their income and was able to fire their boss when they was 28 years old? I'm 34 years old now. You can't deny me of that, right? You can say I'm not the best entrepreneur. You can say my techniques aren't good. You can say my breath stink. You can say he got a bald head. You can say all of that, but you cannot deny me that I was 28 years old when I replaced my income and I had full control over my time and money. They can't take that from me. So what you going to do? Like, where are we taking people? What, we going to give them another book to read? What, we going to give them another lecture? We going to preach to them now? Yo, I believe that there's a new way of, there's a new sound and there's a new look of personal development, right? It ain't all about reading books and listening to audios. It's about implementing that stuff. And the people who implement are the people who go the furthest in this life. I ain't, listen, this is uncensored. This is completely uncensored. Why do I feel good? You know what? We gonna be back. We could finish this up, possibly, on our next one. We're going to be back in a couple days. But we can hit the record button now. Like I said before, everybody, and you start looking for yourself, right? When you go to the grocery store, when you go into Six Flags, the Great Adventures, when you going on a plane somewhere, on a flight somewhere, I want you to really look around. I want you to ask yourself the question, Is it true that everybody is moving around making money and I'm just standing still being broke? I'll be back in a couple days. My name's Billionaire Brown. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Share this video. We getting the word out, right? We getting the word out. And if you got a comment, talk to me, right? Drop a comment. Let us know. You want to hear us talk about something in the future? Drop a comment. Subscribe to this channel. All right, and if you need to pick up my ebook, you need to do it. Silver Dollar ebook. You can go to richbefore30.com. That's richbeforethirty.com. Pick up the ebook. Learn something. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, everybody who reads that book at least get one thing out of all of that book. Just one thing, one word, one sentence, one paragraph, one story. I'll be back in a couple days. Peace.